Hi, this is Ms. Fennell with some extra help on the Symbiosis Station activity. So first of all, before you do this assessment, or it's just basically an assignment, you should have done yesterday's Symbiosis Ed puzzle first. That is an assignment that explains what you need to know to do this one. So please make sure if you have not done the Symbiosis Ed puzzle, you should exit out of this and go do that first. You'll have two attempts to do this assignment. You may want to use your symbiosis notes. So when you're in your quiz, you're in your assessment, if you select that red writing and copy it and open up a new tab and paste that link, hit enter, you will get your symbiosis notes. And so this can be helpful, particularly this chart will be helpful as you do this assignment today. So we have three kinds of symbiosis. First of all, in order for it to be symbiosis, you have to have two organisms living closely together, and at least one of them has to benefit. So there's three kinds. If both of the organisms benefit, if it's what we call a plus-plus situation, they're both getting something good that's helping them survive better, we call it mutualism. If one of them is getting a benefit and the other one is neither harmed nor helped, we call that commensalism. And if one of them is being helped to survive better and the other one is being harmed or surviving worse, we call that parasitism. So we're going to be clicking back and forth kind of between these two documents as we do the assignment today. All right. So what you'll do is you'll go into Start New Attempts. So you may possibly have a third tab open. You could have this video playing in one tab, your notes in one tab, and your questions in the next. So the first one is station number 1. We have a lichen. It's a relationship between a fungus and an algae. The fungus provides nutrients to the algae, and the algae provides food to the fungus. And so you'll see this stuff kind of growing on trees, various places, sometimes on rocks. And this stuff can survive where very few other things can. So they're both getting a benefit here. So which organism benefits? We choose both. Neither one is neutral and neither one is harmed. So if we have both organisms getting a benefit, if we have a plus-plus situation, that would be mutualism. So you'd come back here and select the mutualism. It's a plus-plus. All right, then we click to our next one. Station 2 is ticks and fleas on cats and dogs. It's a relationship between parasites and animals. So we have a parasite gets a nourishment from the dog, that's the tick and the flea, and the dog is harmed. They may become sick from bites or diseases transmitted by the parasite. So the organism benefiting here is the ticks and the fleas. The organism that's neutral, neither harmed nor helped, is neither one of them. And the organism that is harmed here is the dog or the cat. So again, if we click back to our notes chart, if we have a plus, in this case it's the ticks and the fleas getting a plus, and the parasite, the cat or the dog getting the negative, we have a plus-negative situation. That's parasitism. All right, question 3. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. The clownfish and the sea anemone. And so the clownfish get protection from the anemone. These anemones have stinging cells on them, and they will sting other things, but the clownfish has an immunity to that. So they hide in there and get protection. The sea anemones get cleaned of their parasites from the clownfish. The clownfish is eating some of the harmful things off of the anemone, and so they get a benefit as well. So in this case, both of them are benefiting. Clownfish get protection, anemones get pest removal. And so neither of them is neutral, neither of them is harmed. And so we have a plus-neutral situation, or a plus-plus situation, pardon me. So this is mutualism. Station 4, you might have seen this while we were doing our leaf collections. This relationship between insects that make galls. Galls are these little brown circles, and the oak tree. Insects form a nursery called a gall on a leaf or branch of a tree. Insects have a safe place to develop. These little brown circles are the galls. The tree is not helped or harmed by these. So these little things can be on the bottom of the leaves, and it makes no difference to the tree at all. So benefit, we have the insect that's making galls that benefits. The trees are neutral. They're neither harmed nor helped. Neither of them is harmed. And so we have a +0 situation. That's commensalism. Number 5, mistletoe. There's the relationship between mistletoe and the tree that it is attached to. Mistletoe gets food and water from the tree, and the tree loses food and water that it needs, and eventually it will die. So this green stuff growing on the tree is called the mistletoe. It's actually a poisonous parasitic plant. It's not good at all. So the organism that's benefiting here is the mistletoe. Neither one of them is neutral. And then the tree is actually harmed. So this is a plus minus. So this is parasitism. Station 6, we have the shark and the remora. The remora are these fish with like little suction cups on them, and they suction cup onto the shark and get free food whenever the shark eats. And the sharks could care less if the remoras are there. They are not affected by the presence of the remoras at all. So the remora is benefiting. The shark is neutral. Neither of them are harmed. So it's a +0. So that's commensalism. The eagle and the fish, alert, this is a trick question. We have the bird of prey, like the eagle. They can spot a fish swimming from a lake from high altitudes. They swoop down and grab the fish and bring it back to their nest. So which organism benefits in this interaction? Definitely the bird of prey. They're getting food. Neither of them is neutral. The fish is getting harmed. So what kind of symbiosis is this? It's none of these. These two things do not live closely together. The bird lives in a tree, the fish lives in the water. So this is actually a predator-prey relationship. This does not qualify as a type of symbiosis. It's a little trick question here in number 7. Number 8, we have the cow and intestinal bacteria. The bacteria live in the intestines of cows and other organisms. Bacteria help to digest food for the cow, and the cow provides a warm, moist environment for the bacteria to live in. So here we're getting both of them benefiting. Neither are neutral, neither are harmed. So if we have both of them benefiting, that's a plus. That's mutualism. And last but not least, our grossest example. Station 10, we have athlete's foot. The relationship between your toes and a fungus. Athlete's foot is a fungus growing between and around human toes that causes this skin to peel. They're actually using the top layer of skin as food. The fungus gets nutrients from the human skin, and the athlete's foot causes dry, itchy inflammation and harms the human's foot. So the benefit here goes to the fungus. Neutral is neither. Harmed is the human. So if we have a plus, negative, that's parasitism. All right, that's it. So hopefully you can go review your answers, finish your answers, and submit it for today. Have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching.